where Times Now has now managed to access the charge sheet involving Senthil Balaji. Sensational charges have been levelled against him initially in the FIR pertaining to allegations of money laundering, and this was, of course, an accusation where he was accused of also misusing his official position. Now, Times Now has managed to access the details of the charge sheet in this particular matter. Remember, Senthil Balaji has been at the receiving end of some serious charges, and we've now managed to access the charge sheet in this particular matter. Let me, in fact, go across first to Bhavtosh. Dharani also joins us, but Bhavtosh, coming to you first, do take us through about what the charge sheet details in terms of the allegations levelled against the Tamil Nadu minister.
But this charge sheet was filed by the Enforcement Directorate on 12th of August, and the cognizance of this charge sheet was taken on 16th, and subsequently the copy of the charge sheet was given to Senthil Balaji a few days back. And the Enforcement Directorate in the charge sheet has mentioned that when he was the Transport Minister in the erstwhile regime of AIADMK, he in fact had committed a fraud when he was the Transport Minister. He told them that the candidates that they will get a job in the transport department, and for that he had taken money. But that's just one part of the fraud that he had committed, and subsequently he had purchased a land for just 10 lakh rupees, though the market value of that land was a whopping 30 crore rupees. This all has been put on record by the Enforcement Directorate in the charge sheet, though one must say that all these charges would have to be proven in the court of law. ED had in fact recorded the statement of all people close to Senthil Balaji and also the managing director of then Transport Department, and they had in fact said that candidates who in fact were not meeting the eligibility norm, they in fact were allowed to in fact get selected. Now, there were also candidates who were not who in fact had paid the cash, but despite paying the cash, they were not selected, and 4 of them then approached the police, and on their complaint, the criminal investigation started. So it took time for that complaint to turn into an FIR, and subsequently ED took cognizance of that. Having said that, Siddharth, this was a long legal battle for the Enforcement Directorate. The matter went to the High Court. Then from the High Court, it went to the Supreme Court in May. And then in a very dramatic manner, he was arrested. That was not end of all this. He was in fact arrested and then spent a long time in hospital. And then again, the Enforcement Directorate had to go to the courts. And finally, his custody was taken on 12th of August.
Okay,